So sir, in today's video, I'll be telling you about the experience I've had on September 20th, which you may know as the Area 51 Raid Day. I'm a Christian, so I don't believe in aliens and sci-fi and things like that, but I still thought it could be quite a bit of fun to go to Area 51 just to see what the silly American government's hiding from the world. So I went. I must say, it was a rather shocking experience. When I tell you what happened there, it will blow your mind. But more about that later. As you might have read in the news, around 80 of us showed up to storm Area 51. You might have seen the videos, pictures, interviews, tweets, Instagram posts, and Facebook posts about the raid and things like that. But the evil media and the evil corporations are censoring the real truth. All videos from the raid are completely fabricated and fake. That's why I'm making this video, so you stop believing the government's lies and find out what really happened at Area 51. So, there was indeed 80 of us. It was rather disappointing to see such a small amount of people, I must say. We all thought millions of people would show up for the raid, but oh well. The evil media won't show you this, but there were thousands of American soldiers, hundreds of tanks, machine guns, helicopters, Humvees, jets, drones, and things like that defending Area 51. So defeating the government with 79 other people seemed rather tricky, I dare say. Prior to the battle, I thought I could simply Naruto run straight to the base, but that seemed rather risky. We could not outfight the United States of America, but we could definitely outsmart the United States of America, because after all, they are just silly Americans, and I'm English, so there's no way I couldn't outsmart them and lead all the other raiders to victory. That's just what us Englishmen do. I started thinking, and since I'm very intelligent, it took me around 3 seconds to come up with a bulletproof plan. It would probably take you, sir, watching this a whole year to come up with a similar battle plan, because you aren't as smart as me, sir, but oh well. Anyway, I realized that the United States of America has outnumbered us on the ground. Therefore, I decided we have to go under the ground. Since we were in America, I used my surroundings to my advantage and hired local Mexicans to dig a tunnel because I hear they are quite good at that. I went to the Mexicans and said, Sir, do you want to make some money? I will pay you 5 pesos if you dig a tunnel to Area 51. The Mexicans replied, "Si, sir," and started working. It took them around 32 or 33 minutes to dig a tunnel straight to the main building of Area 51, and it went unnoticed by the guards. Maybe Mexicans aren't that bad after all. We went through the tunnel, and then Keanu Reeves, who was there for some reason, used his superpowers to cut through the concrete foundation and metal plating of the main building of Area 51. I found that quite helpful because I'm not 100% certain that the Mexicans could manage to do that as well. Wait, let's stop the story for a while. Don't you just love Keanu? He's a superstar, but he still hangs out with regular people doing regular things. I relate to him in a way because we are very similar. I am very distinguished as well. I have royal blood, but I still hang around losers from time to time. Like this video and comment on this video if you also like Keanu Reeves. Anyway, we decided to enter the building. What happened next will shock you. It will blow your mind. Viewer discretion is advised. Before we entered the building, we were prepared for a bloody mess, but nothing could prepare us for what really happened. We entered the building and there was nobody there. No one at all. All the guards were probably too busy defending the outside, so there was nobody inside. Fools! Englishmen fooled Americans once again. Get deceived! Since there were no guards on the inside, we roamed the base freely, and it was jolly good fun, I must say. We played with aliens and saw all the cool things advertised in memes. I took home some toothpaste recommended by 10 out of 10 dentists, the other 98% of milk, and hand sanitizers that kill 100% of the germs, and things like that. I played Half-Life 3 and it was absolute arse. I'd give it a 0 out of 10. Don't even bother raiding Area 51 to play it. It is a waste of time. Oh, I also brought my own alien home, and I don't mind admitting it openly, because my alien is so powerful that if the FBI tracked me down, he'd probably murder all of them, which is nice. I also found a pretty cool hat. After we got bored of hanging out with aliens and testing out flying saucers, we decided to call it quits and head home. So we headed back through the tunnel. There was a helicopter waiting for me at the front gate, so I hopped in and flew back to England because I'm rather rich and I don't drive like a poor person. It was an okay day. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Everything that I said in this video is 100% factual truth. This story is based on true events. Nothing was made up and these things really happened. If you say that I'm lying, you are just a jealous hater, and in that case, I'd like to ask you to stop hating at your earliest convenience, sir. If you don't stop hating, I'll have to sue you for defamation. If you aren't a city hater, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed this video and want more similar videos. If you enjoy my content, share this video on social media. You know, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, WhatsApp, and things like that. Follow me on social media, like my posts on social media, and comment on my posts on social media. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification thing so you don't miss any of my marvelous videos. Bye! Oh yes, most importantly, don't forget to send me money on Patreon. All links are in the description. Bye!